Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about pitch deck. Okay, let me explain about the pitch deck. Okay, why do we need the pitch deck? Most of the startups, they require extra financial assistance, fundings in order for them to expand their startup to the next level. So in order for you to present about your startup, you need to come out with a pitch deck where could explain the required information to your funders in order for you to get the loans, fundraising or grants from any government organization. So let me walk through quickly. In the first slide, you need to indicate the organization name or your startup name and some information about the company director, email. If you have a website, please include that, mobile number, and also you could include the logo. And you could explain about the agenda. You can state all the agendas. The introduction is very important about your organization and the market pain problem, objective, the solution, market opportunity, business model, competition, competitive advantages, traction, roadmaps, and income statement, predicted growth, use of funds. Let me explain about all this agenda as I go through the slide. In the next page, you could include the founder's photo. If you have co-founder, you could also include the photo. And you need to explain in brief about the company's details, founder biodata. You can also include the co-founder biodata here. You could include vision statement. Mission statement, what is your value, your organization value or your startup values? And in your startup, okay, what do you want to sell? What do you want to develop? What is your unique product all about? So you explain the mission statement clearly. Market pain problems. What is market pain problems? First of all, when you want to set up a startup, you need to know why your startup exists, what you want to do to the community or market. All right. So you need to understand the pain problem the market is facing and how you want to resolve the issue. That would actually attract the markets to buy your products. Objective of your startup. In this case, I include one of the objective for the e-learning platform. So we offer all kind of courses, yeah, that will change the course of your life and help you make a solid portfolio. So some kind of relevant objective towards your about your products and the solution that you're gonna give to the market. Market validation is all about interviewing some of the relevant members to your products. Basically, for the e-learning platform, the people that might be interested are the professionals, universities, business owners, newly graduate, housewife. So I will go and interview all these people, maybe about 3,000 members, and ask them if how much they're using the e-learning platform, how would that benefit them. So you get some kind of validation and you know that your startup actually will benefit some market. Market opportunity is all about targeting the market segment for your relevant products. So in this case, for e-learning platform, my targeted segment would be working professionals, business owners, housewife, graduates. And I'm not only targeting local, but also global market. So working professionals include women, men, graduates, and business owners. And from the size of the market, okay, how many users that I may achieve for my e-learning platform, I actually calculate, multiply with the sales that I'm going to make, and in total, I'll get the market size. So this information actually will provide some kind of forecast market opportunity to the funders. This will give them the confidence level to provide you the funds that required. And you could explain a little bit about the management team, whether you have founder, co-founder, board of directors, financial advisors, information about your team. And traction is all about what you have achieved. For example, I have received award for best e-learning platform. So far I have actually received, have social media followers about 20,000, website visitor about 5,000, and I have existing users 2,000. All right, so you can indicate business model. You need to create a very clear business model in order for you to get the repetitive revenues. It's not about making profit revenues for one time, but you need to think about long term. So I'm not only selling my speed up courses, but also I have in-house advertisement and articles that linking to other websites. So these are the business model, my business model that will actually generate the sales revenue, in-house advertisement about 200K, and from the articles I would earn 200K. So this information is very important as well for the funders. So they will have a projection of how much you could make, yeah, and this will create confidence level in them. Marketing plan, there are a lot of marketing strategy that you could use. So you need to clearly indicate how you're going to brand your business or your startup, such as one of the way is social medias, Instagram, FB, email marketing, newsletter, blogs, campaigns, engaging some influencer. In this case, for e-learning platform, I could actually get someone that is related to education line, and also I could approach radio and TV channels uh, to give some awareness about my e-commerce platform, and etc. And competition is all about finding your existing competitors. If you're selling IT courses, you could research if there's any other organizations selling the same product. All right, if you're selling marketing courses, you could research other organizations that's selling the marketing courses, for example. So competitor B, competitor C, and D, and etc. So you gain some knowledge about your competitors so that you could come up with the better courses, outstanding courses to the market. Competitive advantage, this is all about knowing your unique selling products based on all your findings that you have made so far, and how you can do better than the rest, and how you can stand apart from others. So basically, the advantages of the e-learning platform that I have provide broad range of courses. I have education ambassador. I have my own research and development team that will always, research about the skills that the market required, and that's all about the competitive advantage. And the timeline or roadmap, so that explains about all your activities when you want to do what in which month, so that it clearly explain to the funders what are the activities involved and when you're going to complete, and when you're going to get the revenues or profits, so that they could share the profits. The funders could share some kind of a commission or profits out of the financial assistance that they're providing to you. Income statement is all about estimating the revenue, sales, and the operating costs, expenses. For example, if let's say you're a new startup, you could project a 3 years forecast on how much revenue that you're going to make, and what are the costs of sales, and how much the operating costs, the operating expenses they have, and the profit that you could make. So basically, you're going to convince the funders to see the profit that you're going to make out of your startup business, that will eventually convince them to provide the funds to you. Predict growth for 3 years. So you could actually show them the increased sales, how much 25%, and how much the expected sales the more products, how much more products that you want to have from the current existing situation, and how many users that you're going to have. And then use of funds, you must tell them the reasons why you need the funds, so that your funders provide the confidence level in you. They would have the information, the right information, how you're going to use the funds for the new hires, operational costs, marketing, and product development. So this will actually clearly indicate the activities that you want to do. And that's it about my guidance for you on the pitch deck. If you want to purchase more courses, you may go through to our website at MySpeed Hub, and you may also subscribe to our YouTube channel at MySpeed Hub. Okay, see you again in my next video. Bye bye.